we're putting this tape on the roof. It's like waterproof, really sticky back. It comes with this underside stuff. And basically we're going to put this across all the joints. It's not really for water, it's for to help the insulation properly, so it will just stop any airflow. It's tight, but this will kind of finish off the airflow. So just applying all this, we'll apply across the entire length and also the verticals. So now this gap in between the thermo chip, I'm going to foam it up. And the first thing I'm just going to do a line at the bottom, and then when this is expanded and set, then I'll fill the rest. So we're just putting on this edging strip here. This will go up one side, all the way around. And the top, and it will look way tighter when we've got this stuff on. Super hectic day. I spent about 8 hours working on the new van video and the ebook and everything. So right now we're just like trying to finish it off. Technically still need to coat the roof today because it's meant to rain tomorrow. Just lowering this one down. These are the side pieces. So we're just putting these ends on now. So this piece here, it will go over the edge of the roof. So this piece is just going to go over the end here. This little flap will just fold over and the other one will do the same. So it's just starting to sort out the little crests, and when that's done we can put the underliner on, which will make the roof waterproof. So now we're putting on the boulderer, which is just like a canvas, a rubbery canvas, and basically gonna again just nail it down along the edges. And there's two pieces, and I'm just gonna cover the whole roof, and I have a big overlap in the middle. But other than that, just nailing down the rest of the underliner. On the edges, I didn't really have enough underliner, so I thought we'd just span it out. But we're gonna add basically another strip of underliner here just to go down here. It's probably okay, but we want it to be definitely okay. So my concern is if snow somehow like was to build in, then potentially you could end up with like a blockage which would build up, get underneath and spill over. Whereas if you could get snow and ice was blown in on the underliner, that's less of a problem. So just trying to think about the worst case scenario for the roof. But basically as soon as this boulderer is down, the roof is waterproof. Luckily I had this roof liner from a project of my dad's he didn't need, and we had a crazy amount of rain, probably like 5 inches of rain, so it was extremely useful to have that. That was yeah, we probably had some quite bad water damage, and there was a general strike on the Friday. I tried to get more material, and basically that meant that everything was shut. Good for Catalonia, but it could have been potentially pretty bad for my roof. Anyway, so boulderer, it's going to come right up to the end. I'm not going to muck around, I can cut it off, and then we're just going to right up to the end and just cut it off where we need to. But always more is better than less. Just got up early now because it's raining so hard tonight. Checking that the roof's alright, checking that the plastic stayed on, and looks okay.
Rock is lovely. Oh, it's so pretty. A lot to overcome as far as fear goes.
A lot less options on the next route. This is Anna. We met actually the first time in Tonsai, probably like 2 years ago.
It was 2 years
Something like
ago.
2 years ago. But now she's finally come out to hang out in Spain. She's also sponsored by Fed Rock.
I am.
Nice sustainable activewear. This is all new Mercury jeans. Got the new stuff the other day, so finally getting on the crag because I've just been building all the time. It's cool. And we're in Oliana, and Anna's gonna try this route Mon Dieu, which is an 8A plus. It's super cool, and she's crushing. It might go down quite fast.
It's all crimps, it's all beautiful movements, and I'm super stoked. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Figured out the links. What I was doing was really cool, but I'm sure it's just like
Did the easy way.
Yeah.
The easy way.
Day one on the project.
oh my gosh, I
How was
love it? I got like a good link at the beginning, and then fell a few times, but found new holds, new beta for the parts that I thought were really cruxy before.
Sick.
And then I like on top rope, so I didn't have to like clip. I did the second half where it like had 2 or 3 of those movements that were really hard for me, and I linked them all together. So I think,
Good first day.
yeah. Oh my gosh, it's my first lead project.
What do you reckon, Tiger?
Oh, Tiger wants water. I don't think Tiger wants me to climb.
Tiger's
It's
scared.
dangerous up there, guys. No, don't do it.
This is the real crux right here.
Psychological crux.
Yeah, you're completely off belay.
Trying to turn Anna into a real sport climber.
Yeah, so
Short
last
knots.
time, last time it was like all the way down here, and I was like a Gumby grabbing for a rope. So I'm gonna do it really close to the knot.
And she hasn't put her shoes on. She's waiting to the end. It's very smart.
Yeah, not like the first 4 times. When I put my shoes on, and then still had to like tape my hands and tie the rope.
Game time.
Yeah.
So just coming to the end of finishing this room.
Oh!
All right. The end of a really tired day.
So sleepy. Ezra's fingerboarding there.
Oh,
He's
what?
psyched.
You're so psyched. You can barely see it. Let me get real close. Yeah. We're gonna eat so many leafy greens.